Now, I'm going to jump right into it, folks. Um, there are two quick that hit Ohio yesterday. I'm going to give you guys some information, which is not basically popular information. It's not in mainstream media. Now, there is a existing fault line. It's an ancient fault line that actually go back to 4.6 million years ago. It actually run through Ohio all the way to West Virginia. It is connected to the New Madrid fault line. It is waking up. It's not popular information, but I've got it from good source. It's going to come up more in the media, let people know. So basically, it's an extension of the New Madrid fault line. But this is the OG of the New Madrid. The OG of the New Madrid was sleeping. It was sleeping, folks, for 4.6, according to the science report, 4.6 million years. And now they're saying the OG of the New Madrid is waking up. That's why what's happening in Ohio is happening, because there's stress. A lot of stress has been put on that fault line. It's very deep in the ground, but it's being activated. That is not good, by the way. It's not a good sign. So basically, according to the information that I got, they are saying what I've been saying, that the situation is going to get a whole lot worse. Once again, I'm sorry to be the bearer of great news, but I just want you guys to be aware. Keep in mind, folks, I love to be facetious. That's just me being sarcastic. It's not going to be better. It's going to be a lot worse. All right. The information that I'm getting is that when I'm getting information about the OG of the New Madrid is starting to wake up and haven't been woken up for 4.6 million years, how can that be great news? So this thing is going to rip Ohio, West Virginia apart as soon as this thing come to life. Forget about it. Now, also, a huge earthquake hit Chile. Chile got hit with a 6.2, guys. Not Chile, Ecuador, north of Chile, which is South America. South America got hit off the shoreline, closer to Ecuador, but north of Chile a little bit, 6.3. Also, Chile got hit at 5.1 off the shoreline. I did say these quakes were coming, and here we go. They're here. And again, it's not looking good for the New Madrid fault line. There's more quakes happening around New Mexico and also Texas. A lot of people are saying, yeah, it's fracking. No, guys, I'm starting to understand why this is happening now. Arkansas, Missouri, Tennessee, Oklahoma, Texas, Tennessee, Alabama, all the way up to Ohio, going all the way to Pennsylvania and New York. This is why New York is connected to the New Madrid, because of the ancient fault line that's been now activated, that's been sleeping for 4.6 years. It's basically the OG. According to modern information, the New Madrid fault lines are on Missouri, Arkansas, Tennessee, Oklahoma. Exact. That's what we know. That's what the Google will tell us. But there's an OG, the New Madrid OG of the New Madrid fault line that's waking up. That's why Pennsylvania, New York, Ohio, Rhode Island, places like Rhode Island, Toronto, Ottawa, Toronto, those places on the east side of Toronto, Montreal, they're going to get hit with earthquakes, because the New Madrid fault line, believe it or not, run all the way up there. But it's because it's not common knowledge. That's why when I mention these places, people are telling me, oh, it's not the New Madrid. No, it is the New Madrid fault line. It is. I'm letting you know now. The OG, this fault line has been there for over 4.6 million years. It's waking up, and that's what's happening. The plates are moving. It's not looking good. It's going to get worse. I am sorry to give you the good news, but it is what it is. It's not about fear. It's about being aware and knowing what to do next and prepare yourself. All right. It's not looking good for Alaska either. Alaska is getting a barrage of earthquake. South of Anchorage is getting hammered. So obviously an eruption is coming for Alaska. Japan, swarm of earthquakes. Indonesia, those places are just going off. They're getting a lot of 4.5 and 5.3. Not a lot of 6 yet, but they're coming. A lot of 4.6, 5.3 are happening in these locations. Philippines, Japan, Indonesia, Papua New Guinea, Tonga, Fiji Islands, all those. There's another place, I can't pronounce it properly. It's called Vanuatu, Vanuatu, Vanuatu. That little island right there is also getting smacked. It's right next to Papua New Guinea and Fiji. Okay. Now moving all the way to Turkey. It's not looking good, guys. Same thing is going on. Nothing but big earthquakes happening in over there in Turkey. And yeah, it is what it is, folks. Now moving also to the Caribbean, British Virginia, British Virginia Islands, and Dominican Republic. British Virginia Islands, Dominican Republic. These places are seeing a lot of big seismic event. A lot of 3.2, a lot of 3.6, a lot of 3.8. So that tells me, and it's consistent. So that tells me a huge one is coming. I did say these areas are going to get activated pretty quick, and it's happening right now. If you're in the Caribbean, I want you folks to get ready, get alert, stay alert, because there's a big one coming your way. Dominican Republic, I want you to be on the lookout for a big quake, and also the British Virginia Islands, and also around Puerto Rico, Haiti. Also, you're in it, all the way down to Saint Martin, Antigua, Bermuda. Yeah, you guys are in the red zone. There's a lot of quakes coming your way, and there's nothing we can do to stop it. You guys just have to stay ready and stay prepared. All right. That 6.3 that hit South America, what that's going to do is going to trigger quakes in Central America, also around Mexico. When the quakes around Mexico start going off, it will also start affecting the San Andreas fault line. Once again, I'm going back to the OG of the New Madrid fault line. Experts are saying this old fault line that run all the way through Ohio, West Virginia, also, it's connected to the New Madrid fault line. It's not something that you'll find on Google or any of those places. It run all the way up to Toronto on the East Coast. So it run past New York, all those places, Pennsylvania, you name it. Yeah, all those places on the shorelines on the East Coast. The reason why you guys are getting earthquakes is because the old New Madrid fault line that was active 4.6 years ago is waking up. Is waking up. But it's not in mainstream. But I promise you, listen to my words. These information I'm telling you is going to come out in the mainstream, because you can only withhold information for so long. When it's in your face, they have no choice but to unveil what's really happening. But by that time, if you're not prepared, it's too late. There's nothing you can do. It's already too late. They're going to inform after the fact, after the great disaster happened. That's when the information is going to come out. I promise you. Mark my word. All right? Stay alert, folks. I'm praying for each and every one of you. I have a love for humanity. I know what's coming. It's not pretty. Sorry to say this. Not everyone's going to survive it. I want a lot of people to survive. A lot more than what they expect. This is the reason why I'm doing this video. It's to wake up humanity and make sure humanity is aware. The only way you can be aware is to be informed by the correct knowledge. There's no such thing as luck. I don't believe in it. If you're waiting on luck to help you, you ain't gonna believe it. This is the only way you're gonna have luck. Spell luck. L-U-C-K. L, learning. U, under. C, correct. K, knowledge. Learning under correct knowledge. Luck. This is the only way you're gonna get lucky and survive. You have to create your own luck. And the only way you could do that, folks, is by learning under correct knowledge. That is luck. And I promise you, you'll survive. Thank you for always watching my video. Thank you for sharing my video. You guys have a blessed day. Enjoy your coming weekend. May God bless each and every one of you. And if anyone get affected by any seismic event, natural disaster, I hope and pray that the damage is not too bad. Ciao, and thank you again, folks. Much love.